my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Wait.
Everybody just calm down!
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome to This Is Football. Welcome to episode 10 of the A-listers, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently I didn't even have it on in the background, the correct background. Wow. Yo, so basically I deserve you spamming Lou Sam in the chat. I messed up. I apologize to my panelists in the background, and I apologize as well to you guys, my subscribers. There is actually 200 people. There's 200 people here. So listen, you guys, first of all, thank you for being here. Second of all, I can make some bullshit ass excuse up and make you all feel bad for me, but I will just be honest. So I get bonus points of honesty. Man just slept in it. I'm so sorry. This is the winter. It's getting cold. I'm an Arab man from the deserts. A little bit of cold hit me. I slept by mistake. So I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry again. I love you all. You get me? Sorry, Habibis. And I'll make sure I'm in bottom row. So, guys, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I love you all. And I'm sorry once again. I'm sorry, you guys. Wallahi, I messed up. My bad. But anyway, we're here. At least we didn't bottle it completely. Imagine I slept till tomorrow. Then what would have happened? So, let me introduce today's panelists. First of all, of course, joining us on the channel. I don't even know the order I'm introducing. I'm all over the place, you guys. I'm very sorry. But anyway, first of all, joining us on the channel is the guy that is here to cook Martin Odegaard. He's here to cook anything not Manchester City related. He's going to tell us about the Glazers now. And we'll hear about his opinions on the Arsenal-Chelsea game as well. Of course, joining us on the channel is a man like Hamza. How are you doing, Hamza, man?
Big up everyone here, man. Big up everyone. Yeah, sorry, I was sitting at the back for 40 minutes. I was like, fine, man. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. See, I was here early, 22:55. But listen, oh, no. Big up everyone. I'm ready. Let's go.
Big up to you, Hamza, man. Joining us on the channel as well is the guy that's probably going to give me the least shit about me making a mistake. The realest Chelsea fan, you guys, the realest guy I've worked with on YouTube. I know he said he's gonna take troops to a Champions League trophy, so look out for that. Of course, one of the realest people on this whole YouTube thing, man, like Lewis. How you doing, Lewis, man?
This is disgraceful, man. Disgraceful. 40 minutes. Now you're eating into my Monday night Raw time at 1 a.m. Can't be asked, man. At least you gave me enough time to bill a spliff, but shame. Everybody in the comments, spam shame for this absolute disgraceful tardiness. But big up. It's good to be back on. I'd like to be back on the top row. I don't know why Hamza is up there after 3 losses in a row. But this is potentially my last opportunity to be here. So my team still didn't lose. I'd like to be rosing up.
I predicted Glazers are not going to win. That's why.
Great to be back on.
You're correct, Lewis. You should be on the top row, but just wait till I introduce the last guy so we can make it proportionate, because he's going to be bottom row with myself. So joining us on the channel, the man that is not feeling Qatari anymore. He's not even feeling Egyptian. He's feeling English. Let's see, if he brought a plate of fish and chips with him, because it's going to be Jim Ratcliffe, who owns Manchester United. The general lieutenant of This Is Football, the guy that's always there. And his hair looks better today than it did yesterday anyway. But man like Staffy is in the building. How are you doing, Staffy, man?
Listen, I know today I was supposed to hold out, but you somehow made this show. Listen, this should have been the biggest L probably in my life, okay, on YouTube. And you just managed to make me look like a winner. And I'll tell you why. Because everyone in the chat, like we discussed, I know you guys did it, but do it again. Everyone spam Lou Sam in the chat right now. And let me tell you something, Hussam. Today, I saw something that I've never seen before. I used to sit here and I say, you know what? These people don't like me. These people don't like me. When you weren't here, people start saying, let's do the show on Staffy TV. People have turned on you in 30 minutes saying, you know what, Staffy, can we switch to your channel? These people saw me as the successor of This Is Football. So I'm just saying, these people are ready for me. Anytime you do something again, they're going to switch on to Staffy TV. Staffy TV is now a movement. So be careful. Everyone spam Lou Sam right now. See, look at the comments. I have the people today. The power is in Staffy's hand today. I don't get. I lost. Listen, my club lost. I'm holding on with Sir Jim Ratcliffe. But you know what? I just gained a new power today. I gained the power of the people. Everyone in the chat. No, don't put that one comment. That one person, by the way, you are a simp because everyone else.
Big up Maldini.
Everyone else is doing the right thing.
Big up Dennis Maldini, man.
Mentally, you are okay because we were sitting there and we were saying, "What the hell happened to you?" We thought Israel cut the Wi-Fi on Jordan as well, you know. So we were worried for you. I'm not gonna lie, but alhamdulillah, you're okay. And JJ, I see that you're pissed in the comments. You can hold that, but we're here, bro. We're here. 40 less
Big
minutes
up
of me
Jacob
getting
in the
cooked.
chat,
Alhamdulillah.
man. Big up to you guys, man.
By the way, that's 40 less minutes of me getting cooked. I would have loved to
Yes.
sit here for 2 hours, but you know, it's not in my hands anymore. It's not in my hands. Wallahi,
I would have
done it.
loved it too. I know. I messed up. Listen, big up everyone in the chat. 400 people are here. First of all, kudos to Staffy, Lewis, and Hamza for even being in the background. I can't lie to you. Respect for that to begin with. But yeah, once again, I apologize, chat, man. I just fell asleep. So let me just go through the super chats, which are all cussing me, basically. So we've got big up to Wolves FI, who says, lose some. Thank you, Wolves FI, for the super chat. Same thing with James Bond. Thank you so much for the super chat. Big up to Abu Bakr, says, big up Samuel L. Jackson, aka Hamza. Big up to you, Abu Bakr. Thank you for the super chat. Big up to AJ, says, the best show on YouTube, on the best show on your channel, on your late Hussam, Big L. I listen, I own it. Man slept in it. So sorry. I'm only human after all. Big up to you, AJ. Thanks so much for the super chat. Blaze says, now, Hussam, you have no right to tell us to like today's video. No, listen, I won't tell you, but Lewis will tell you, Staffy will tell you, Hamza will tell you to like the video. So make sure you are liking the video, subscribing to the channel. Lewis, what's that you sharing?
Share the screen, bro. Just share the screen. It's a little tweet I put out. While you were out.
Oh wow. Oh my days.
Wallah, I thank you
Oh,
for
my
making
days.
this show. How am I not the biggest loser on today's show? I will never understand. You managed to pull off a great comeback. I should have been the biggest loser on YouTube today, and you managed to make me the second biggest loser. Thank you so much. I will proudly sit bottom row, top row, because everyone knows the biggest L today was not held by me. It was held by Lou Sam on his own channel. Thank you, man. You just made me.
Okay, you know what? Speaking of top row, bottom row, let's make the first chess move, which is Lewis deserves to be in the top. I agree with him. Now, I will be joining one of these guys in the bottom row, and I will give you guys a choice. Number one, you can either super chat one of them to the top row. Oh, shit. Okay, actually, you know what? Still works. You can either super chat one of them to the top row. So, what price tag you think is fair? £10. £10, and we'll send one of them
Just
to the
have
top
them
row.
bid against each other. Just bid against each other.
So super chat £10.
Guys, we had the streets today. Prove me right. I just told them that today I own the streets. Don't let me down. Today it was W for stuff. It was Wafi and it was Lusam.
You know,
don't make it Wamza.
No.
Wamza
Listen,
now.
I've even managed to get my haircut. Look, banging, man.
What haircut?
For
This
this
is
show,
haircut.
on time. Come on, man.
Listen, let me introduce this last guy because he's here. Kunle obviously doesn't know the story. Sorry,
Oh,
Kunle.
for fuck's sake. What's this guy doing here?
Hussam slept, my brother. Hussam slept. There is no bullshit excuses. Big up to you for joining us as well. Man like Kunle is in the building. I can't even intro people anymore. How you doing, Kunle, man?
This is wild, Hussam. Absolutely wild. If I tell you the message he sent me, I was panicking. You never guess what happened. And then I find out he fell asleep. Well done. Well done.
I'm just saying, people saying he needs a better apology than PGMOL for what he did today. That was what the comment said earlier, not me. Wallah. So you better get ready with that apology on Twitter, bro.
Yeah.
Here, I set up a poll, you guys. You get me? It's now there. Who should be top pro? Hamza versus Staffy, or you can just solve it and super chat one of them up there.
Yo, Staffy has
Guys,
to
you're
be
telling me
top,
there's
bro.
not one person that thinks I'm worth £10. Come on, guys.
Popping stuff.
Big up to Onana United who says Lou Sam. W is in the chat for this guy, Onana United, right here. Big up to you. Thank you so much for the super chat, my brother. Listen, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it today because
Big up Egal in the comments.
I deserve. Yeah, you have Egal in the comments. You get me. Big up to you guys.
Oh, we got our first donation.
Chloe has made the
What, bro?
decision for you guys. So basically, F the
joke.
poll. So it's
Big
gonna
up
be
my
me.
mud
What
brother.
a joke.
Yes, and you know what? Since it's Chloe, I'm gonna put Lewis top left because of the Chelsea thing. I'm gonna put my guy Kunle top row, and it's gonna be myself and Hamza in the bottom row as well. So yeah,
Big up, Chloe.
How Staffy
Big up,
made it on the
Chloe.
top row.
Because I own the streets today, Kunle. I own the streets today.
Crazy.
Today, the streets have
What have
figured
I
out.
walked into, man? Chelsea and Man U on the top row. What have I walked into?
Listen, I
Get
keep
used
saying
to it, bro.
This
be
is
back.
Hey,
wild,
Chelsea.
bro.
Hey,
These lot
Kunle, Chelsea and Man U are not the reason why we late 40 minutes. So you know, I'm just here today. And this guy,
Fair.
his guy didn't even qualify Euros. Oh my god.
Why is he
Oh
here?
my god, there's no way I just saw who I saw in the background. Ain't no way in hell. No way in hell.
Man, anyone got the Undertaker music?
Yo,
Who's
yo,
If you
Yo,
was
you
Staffy
guys, this
TV, we
is-
would
this
have had
is
the
a
Undertaker
madness.
music.
this is actually a madness. I cannot play the Undertaker music. I can play this.
Rent free in Chelsea fans' heads.
Couldn't have picked something else. Had to be that.
That's enough
Listen,
of an intro.
I
Hello,
give the
Egal.
people what they want. I seen the comments. I seen everyone saying, "Where's Egal?" Guys, I can't be here for long. But I'm gonna dunk on everyone's head for 2 seconds. Staffy, you're lucky. I'm not gonna come for you. Let everyone else come for you. Hussam, why are you that late? Well, you can't do that again. Unacceptable behavior, right? Lewis, I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you next week. I'll be back for you next week. Hamza, Hamza, answer for your goddamn crimes. Your striker, the best player in the world, let down Martin Odegaard once again. Martin Odegaard was there for every single game for Norway. Every single game he was there. And your guy let his country down. He let his team down. Every single time Martin Odegaard was there, he put in a great performance. Your guy couldn't even show up. He cared more about club football than getting his country to a Euros for the first time in how long? And you have the audacity. You have the audacity to make tweets about Martin Odegaard. At least my guy's there trying to do something. He's putting his boots on. He's ready to go. He's going into war. Your guy's sitting at home like, I'm going to just watch Martin Odegaard, see if he can do it without me. Like, what are we talking about here, bro? Wallahi, I came in only
This
for
is
that.
the guy that was
Hamza,
supposed to
you
win the
can
Ballon
walk for
d'Or,
the
by
rest
the
of the
way.
show. Your guy has been exposed again. And Messi, when he wins the Ballon d'Or, wallahi, where is Velvet's tweet? We need that. Hamza, you get that Ballon d'Or is gonna be a shiny head. I'm telling you. But guys, love for the love. You don't want to hear me coughing the whole show. Kunle is gonna hold it down. I just wanted to come in 2 seconds, show some love. Have a good one, guys.
Big up,
Big
bro.
up, big up, big up.
Sam, real talk, quick one. Why is my
Yes.
picture not on this?
You know what?
What's the
Okay, so
disrespect?
here's the thing.
What's the
I
thing?
thought you nearly had me surrounded
What's
with
the
two
thing, bro?
Arsenal
Talk to
fans
me,
for a
talk to me.
second.
You're late
this
and
is
you didn't even put my
literally-
picture up. Here's the thing. Go on, tell me the thing.
So the thing is, even the guy who, you know, big up Val, he even bottled it. He couldn't put your face on this thing. So, you know, we fully just bottled this.
Yes. Big up my guy Kyriakos, Machin.
You know. So yeah, this show is, listen, I can't lie to you. We're here for vibes at this point.
Sensational
But big up to you. Ali, you wanted the Egal here. You got your $2 worth of Egal. Let me just run through the super chats before we actually start the show. Big up to Josh.
Like Stormzy
Says
when
falling
they
asleep
posted
is easier.
the
Some you must have been watching that Ethiopian Cartel Bags Chelsea Football Club. The bridge is getting raided on Saturday. I wasn't even watching football or anything. Man, just
Brother,
slept.
can
Like,
you please be original and stop quoting expressions? It's 2023, man. Come on.
big
Give
up,
me like
Josh.
Mo
Thank
Farah
you.
with a hairline or something. I don't know.
Big
Or
up, man.
shit Richarlison.
By the way, your
Gideon
manager on
Salah.
career mode actually
There you go. I've
looks
given
like
you 3.
your manager
Big
on
up.
career mode actually looks like you. So good job.
Well, we don't need to talk about career mode. We don't
Big
need
up
to talk-
to big up to BIG says Hamza met dogs that show more respect than you can. Like, Hamza very disrespectful to Arsenal. Dow says I thought Zaid was bad. God bless you, Lewis. Big up to you, Dow.
I
Dow,
don't
you
know
just
what
out
he's
here
talking
insulting
about.
people. But
I
thank you
don't
for
know
this.
what he's talking about.
Hamza and Egal should have an African dance-off. Or Egal's
Probably
left
dance
together
better
on
than
that.
both of them, bro.
Nah,
I'll be
man.
honest.
Get out of here, man.
I saw your moves, Hamza. Wallahi, Hamza, don't let me
I'd
pull up
kill
the
them both
archives,
when
He's
it
got
bro.
the
comes to
Masai
dance
move. He's
moves,
got the
really.
Masai move.
You know, even
Listen,
lie.
listen.
Come
Don't
on,
let me
can't
pull up
put
the
Masai in
archives, bro.
Kenya.
Big up to my guy Sharif who sends in an
Reverb
empty
them,
super
man.
chat.
Got
Big up to you,
reverb.
Sharif.
Let's be fair.
Staffy hater 445 says, Hussam, I love your second channel very hard, Staffy. W's in the chat for my guy,
He
Staffy
said,
hater.
if you love my channel, I'm happy with that. He said he
Big up
loves it.
Staffy TV, which is
Yes,
actually
sir.
owned by Hussam. We gotta run a new
No.
agenda. now.
You're a minority investor, like Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Don't lie. I'm the Glazers of my channel. And you're
Step by
Sir Jim.
step, I'll take over. Big up to you, Staffy hater. Big up to Muhammad says Muhammad Hijab shut down Pearce. Pearce was scared to talk. He did. That was a great debate. Big up to AJ says Haaland has 27 GA in 28 games. What about the ass? Oh, here we go. Just so fucking. But bro, you know what it is? You're a City fan, AJ, and everyone knows you're a City fan just based on this comment. Kyriakos has basically just given W's in the chat for Kyriakos because he's
Wow.
given Lewis basically immunity at the top row. So big up to you, Kyriakos. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you.
How was that?
And finally,
Yeah.
JJ.
Big up.
Finally, JJ Ash says, Staffy, let it out, bro. It's okay. You have a decade ahead of you. Hold that to suffer through. Ya Mustafa, أنا بحبك. Big up Ratcliffe and History FC.
Well, I didn't know if he was insulting me or praising me. That was just a mix of everything in that super chat. But big up, whatever his name was. I didn't get to read the name, but big up.
That is true, Felipe. Man United already have an Arab owner. Why are they mad? Yeah, Mo Salah owns them. And we're going to see that again, inshallah, in December. Big up, Felipe. The Newcastle Mo Salah.
Yeah, look at this now.
Bro, Staffy's getting away with murder today.
Oh, I can't even cook. Am I back?
That's what I'm saying, bro. You can't
Am I
fear
back?
Hamza. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you're back. You're back.
You can't fear
Thank
anyone
God.
when God has your back, bro. God had my back.
Mo Salah owns my back.
Real shit.
Salah owns my back.
God had my back today.
Anyway, you know what? Let me just end the scrap right here. Hamza, Glazers are staying. Talk to me. All that.
You have 1 hour. Hurry up.
Hey, listen, Staffy,
Hamza.
bunch
Staffy,
of glory
talk to us, man.
hunters.
We need
swear.
answers, bro.
Hamza, today your monologues have to be reduced to 2 minutes each. Huh?
Okay, quickly.
Go ahead.
Bunch of glory hunters, Staffy. You're a glory hunter. You thought
I'm a glory. What the hell did I do?
Bro,
What?
let him cook. Let him cook. Let him finish, man.
Alright, I'm gonna let you
every United fan is a glory hunter. Fact, yeah, no doubt about it. You chose the success. You thought you would
Imagine
stay
that coming
there.
from Hamza.
I am
I'll
so glad. Yeah, you were twerking for Glazers. Yeah, for Sheikh Jassim. You had Qatari flag for a whole year. You have no shame. You have no shame. Your football club and your fan base. You disgust me. You had Qatari, a national flag in your bias. You are praying for Qatar. If you're that big club, ask yourself. Real Madrid, I've never seen Real Madrid begging for owners. Yeah, you're Real Madrid. It doesn't matter what adversity you have. You still gain success. Barcelona gained success. But you're a club that was made by Ferguson. Ferguson made you. It's a fact. It's a fact. And to me, your downfall
Is
has
that a
just
fact? You think it's a fact?
man.
It's not a fact.
It's a fact, man. You listen, you're a bunch of nobody. Ron Atkinson was getting relegated with your team. See, you don't know that. Ron Atkinson was getting
You
relegated.
say that every time, and you keep saying you don't know that. I already know that.
You don't know. City relegated your football club.
Yes,
You
I
never
do know that. Why do you say that? I
So
don't
you
know
know I
that. I do know
relegated
that.
you with a back heel. You know Dennis Lowe back heeled you.
Yes,
And I
I know that.
relegated
He's
you.
just
Yeah.
reminding you that
Yeah,
he's the one that
exactly.
told you about it, basically.
So 1 second.
Kunle, he says it every time, but he says you don't know. Well, if I
But
didn't
listen.
know, you keep letting me know.
You listen. You got your Norwich scarf. You've been fighting for this Norwich scarf. Do you have one at home? Have you bought a Norwich scarf?
Hamza, so far you said I have a Qatari flag. I don't have one. You said I have a Norwich flag. I don't have one.
Show
Are
me.
you
Do you
directing this
understand
to
the need
me
of,
or
let's
just
not
other
come on,
fans?
yeah. You've
I
all
don't have
got
one,
Norwich
wallahi.
scarf. You turn up to the protest, whether it's raining, whatever it is. Where is it ended up?
I live in New
Where's it
Jersey.
ended?
How can I go to
No,
the
one
protest?
second. Where's your protest? Where's it? United are the biggest club in the world. What happened to your fan base? Your plastics. It hasn't shown anything. You haven't moved Glazers, huh? Glazers are still staying, whether you like it or not. Your miserable is going to continue. Your misery is going to continue for the next 10 years. Ferguson's not even come up to a single game this season. Ferguson normally comes to Old Trafford, I've seen by this time. I've not seen Fergie at all even once. He doesn't come to your football club. Why? Because he knows it's a joke. It's a joke. You protest by
Hamza Tobes is giving you a shout out in the chat. Big up Tobes.
big up Tobes. This big up Tobbs is football heritage, man. Big up.
Who the hell is
Listen, these
Tobbs?
guys, Tobbs is football heritage, man. Listen,
Don't
this is
worry
the
about it, Staffy. You don't know Tobes?
You don't know
Fix
Tobbs. See, he doesn't know because he's not heritage. This is the problem.
What heritage is that?
Listen, at the end of the day, yeah, look at where you are now. Yeah, you are finished. It was the best, one of the fourth best. Listen, I've said to people,
It's been over
best-
2 minutes. Can I
no
speak?
one second. The best news in my life is City winning.
Whoa. That's not how it goes, Staffy. Relax.
City
Go
winning the
ahead.
league was the best thing. Yeah, City winning the league or no, Division 2 promotion was the best thing. Then the league was the second best thing. The Champions League was the third best thing.
Nothing about that.
And then to win the treble was the fourth best thing in my life. The fifth best thing in my life watching football for all those years is United not taken over by Sheikh Jassim. This is how much I valued it because I know you're finished. I know you're finished completely.
You know why you're a hypocrite, Hamza?
Staffy,
You know
you
why
can
you're a
do
hypocrite, Hamza?
listen,
Okay,
Staffy, keep doing. Listen, I'm not a hypocrite.
Yes,
I
you are a
told you-
hypocrite, and I'll tell you why if you give me a chance to speak.
Okay, go on.
You sit here and you're telling me you're celebrating the Glazers staying, and you said they're crap and we're finished.
You're
but
finished.
if I ever bring up the Glazers, you say, "Look, Hassan, victim mentality. They always cry, say the Glazers. So if the Glazers are bad, how can I not complain about them? But if the Glazers are good, then why are you celebrating that they're staying?
Because you're a fraud. Your football club have been given money by the Glazers.
Why do you keep saying you? What did I do, bro?
1 second. Your football club has been given money. to
Blames
spend.
you, bro.
You come here, you tell us, oh, we got worst owner. Listen, what you talk about owner?
Well, look, even Staffy haters saying that was a W for me.
Look at
My
the
own
ownership.
hater thinks.
No one. Look at
Can you
Arsenal
please
ownership.
put that?
Look at Arsenal, what they had to go through. They never signed players except
Please put
Shamak.
that.
Listen, Arsenal never had a player. They had to sign Shamak. They had to sell all their best players. Liverpool, best players was Henderson. This is one of the best Liverpool players that they signed. Henderson, Andy Carroll. You've been given everything you want. Pogba here, Shinji Kagawa here, Hendrik Mkhitaryan, best player from Bundesliga here. You've been given Varane for Real Madrid here, Casemiro here, Paul Pogba 100 million here,
What is the point?
Lukaku 85 million here. But then you complain about your owners. This is why you'll never get far. You do not bite.
Wallahi,
the
you don't
hands
make
that fed
sense.
you. Listen, you don't bite the hands that fed you. You know why?
So
They
are the
test-
Glazers good or bad, Hamza?
Me, I think they're good.
Sensational. They're
I think
sensational.
So why are you celebrating if they're good? Are you
big
now
up the
saying
Glazers.
that you're a fake
No,
fan?
big up Glazers. To me, I'm happy because you call
Happy
them
that
out
they're
for
there,
no
man.
reason.
What's wrong with that?
You call them out for
Yeah,
no
Big up
reason,
the Glazers.
bro.
Pick them up.
You
No,
call
he just said they're good.
Hashtag Glazers in
Good.
the in
No,
the
no,
chat.
but
Stop
listen,
using the
he
chat
just
for the Glazers.
he just
Hey,
said they're
Yeah,
good.
double
They're
the
good.
chat for
They're
Glazers,
good.
man.
A couple
Come
minutes
on,
ago,
guys.
you said you're
Smash the
celebrating.
light for the Glazers.
One
too.
second. A couple minutes ago, you said you're celebrating the
Like
Glazers
for the
staying.
Glazers.
One moment. You said you're celebrating the Glazers staying because you know we're finished. They're not good owners. But right now you're saying we're being ungrateful to the Glazers. They're
I'll tell
good
you why.
owners. Wallahi,
tell you why.
you keep scoring
I'll
on
tell
goals,
you why.
Hamza. It's
Because
2-0 stuff here
no,
right now.
I'll tell you why. I'll
If
tell
you
you
check
why.
the scoreboard,
Okay,
people are saying it's 2-0 right now.
Let me end it by saying this. You have thrown every great player under the bus. You have thrown every great manager under the bus. You've thrown your owners. You're gonna throw Sheikh Jassim under the bus. I don't want Sheikh Jassim to face what what Glazers are facing. Because if Sheikh Jassim had bought you, you are ungrateful fan base. You're a pathetic bunch of glory
So Sheikh
hunters.
Jassim called you and he said, Hamza, I need your support before they throw me under
Listen,
the bus.
you will never please a United fan. You will never please. Listen, you threw Mourinho under the bus. You threw Van Gaal under the bus. You threw Pogba under. This year you're throwing Rashford. Rashford, who basically carried you last year, and Bruno Fernandes. You're already throwing them under the bus. You say, drop Rashford, drop Bruno. I don't want nothing to do with Bruno. Bro, have you not got shame? Have you not seen why Rashford is the reason why you're there? Rashford is the reason why you got a Carling Cup this season. You will never have had a Carling Cup without Bruno and Rashford. You know that. Nottingham Forest would have won that shit. Newcastle would have won that shit. But then you come here a few months later, oh, I hate Rashford. I can't stand Rashford. Rashford must leave United. You're a bunch of ungrateful glory hunters. This is why I detest your football club.
I just
And
don't know what that has to do with the Glazers. You're all over the place.
Bro,
What is going on here? Do I need to mute you? Like it's a
Glazers
space
deserve
for me
to
to go back on track. Because
Glazers-
you're going. I heard, by the way, you got cooked in a space today, so that's why I'm being easy on you. I don't want to give you 2 cookings in one day. I don't even know what
I did get
happened.
cooked in
But I was
space,
like, you
man.
know
Hamza,
what?
you down bad.
Hamza's my brother. You know,
Listen.
I'm gonna let him take it out on me today because he got cooked earlier.
Okay, is
But
Glazers?
I'm not gonna lie, you're not doing a good job right now.
Okay, okay, I'm not going doing a good
Hey,
job.
Staffy, your opportunity will come when we get to the Norway section. Don't worry. So Hamza, listen. Let's allow Lewis and Kunle to say their opinion on Glazers before we let Staffy respond. You know, because we wanna as well get to Norway. We're gonna get to Arsenal, Chelsea. I don't know how the fuck we're supposed to do that in the next 40 minutes.
We couldn't
But
find
that's
it.
my bad.
Well,
You
we
get
couldn't
me?
find it yesterday. The guy
We gotta
disappeared.
try it. We gotta
Couldn't
try.
believe it.
So Lewis, Glazers are saying, or / Jim Ratcliffe is gonna buy minority stake first. So what are you telling me your reaction to the news?
Big up my guy Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Obviously, I know from a fan perspective, Staffy's really hurting, and I do feel for you. You're stuck with 10 to 15 years later more the Glazers, but from a fan perspective, good. Long may it continue. I do not need you with Saudi owners.
Listen, I can always pull a Hamza and support a new team. I'm just saying. So that card is still there.
You're
I
staying
can
as
always
a
pull a
glory
Hamza and change
hunter.
the team.
This is what happens.
No, I hear you on that
focused.
front. That's
Keep on
fine.
track.
But the good thing,
Keep on track.
the good thing, the only thing that really matters at the end of it is that Manchester United are just not going to progress as a football club any further than they are right now, and that I will be happy with. I will be very satisfied with, and long may it continue. We do not need the Saudis with their billions and billions of pounds with Manchester United's history, fan base, and stature. I don't need that. I need this stagnation. This last 10 years has been beautiful. Having another 10 years of this on top, even more beautiful as well. At least now I can worry about my club and know there's one club I don't have to worry about. It's Man United. So thank God for that.
That's actually a fact. I'm gonna be honest with you, Lewis. That's probably the biggest W out of this whole thing, which is we don't even have to worry about them anymore.
Unless you know how big of an issue they would have been with them Saudis. I was shook. Now I'm good.
You lot are deep, 100%. Man. I don't get what you're saying about
just...
Manchester United here, bro. Staffy, don't worry, man. Times are good, man. You lot got Glazers, them lot throwing money in there. You got the manager that you want, Ten Hag. Hey, it's cool, bro. Talent, DNA, and all that. They've got a new guy to bring you guys some organization, bro. It's not doom and gloom, man. Theater of Dreams is coming back. Don't worry, man.
You would know, Kunle. You were cronky out 2 seasons ago, so you would know a thing or two.
When? Show me the receipts, bro. Show me the receipts. I don't complain about owners, bro. I don't complain about owners, man. Our owners are our owners. There's nothing I can do to change my owner.
Oh, but I can.
That's it. You know what I'm saying?
I've never complained about. Listen, I've never gone about Shinawatra. Never go about David Weinstein. We've never complained about this because we're grateful for those owners giving us opportunity.
Do you mean you've never complained, Hamza? Why would you complain for oil money? Shut up, man.
No, but no. So one said Weinstein was our owner back in '98.
Said I've never complained.
When I had your role in '98, '99, our owner was Weinstein.
Hamza, you didn't even know Manchester City that times. Let's not go back there. Let's not go to them times unnecessarily, bro. Let's stick on track and focus on Staffy and Manchester United.
What has adversity has a United fan faced? Nothing. Chelsea
fans nothing in their life. 99% no adversity.
Liverpool fans have gone through adversity. City fans have been relegated. This bunch of glory hunters, you have not gone through anything, and you deserve.
Hamza, they think David Moyes for a year is adversity. It's crazy. That's not adversity. 1 year, one bad year.
You can't just be chilling there every time. Calm down, bro. Calm down.
Big up my bottom row, brother, man. Big up, man.
It's the star. It's the star of Staffy. Staffy, we're going to be on your TV show every weekend. Don't worry. You're lucky Brentford beat you.
Make sure you tell them to like and subscribe, Hamza.
Likes and subscribers are going to increase. Good for business, man. You're good for business.
Listen, even if we go to the championship, just tell them like and subscribe. I'm going to be the only channel on YouTube that's doing championship watches.
It's gonna be lit. I won't lie, man. Championship streams.
We'll have Kunle come in here and there. Hamza will come in. Hamza, I mean, you'll feel at home because you used to be there all the time, anyways. You know a thing or two about the championship.
We got guys who have deactivated Twitter. Wallahi, they've deactivated Twitter.
He's right, by the way. The space is coming.
United fans.
There's people who fully deactivated. He ain't lying.
Bro, he's deactivated.
So does that not give you more respect to me then?
1 second. Look at the fan base. Yeah, deactivated.
Tonight's not about respecting.
I know. Two have jumped to Real Madrid. Two have jumped to Madrid. Staffy. Two have jumped to Real Madrid. Imagine you're going from Man United to Real Madrid. They've not even chosen a different way out. Another one's going to Arsenal. Sheikh is going to Arsenal. Sheikh Sheikh has even asked and said, yo, I'm an Arsenal fan from now. This is why I call you Glory Hunters. Why am I gonna call you Glory? Staffy
All right,
TV.
I'll show you where I'm going, Hamza. Hold on.
He's walked away. There you are. He's now stomping out. There you are. There you are.
Here.
Where are you going,
It's
Staffy?
happened.
Just to
It's
show you
just
that I'm not
happened.
going anywhere, Hamza. Here. So you can stop calling me a glory hunter. Here's the flag. I'm not going nowhere.
That's a Moroccan flag. That's a Moroccan flag.
That's a Moroccan
Oh,
That's the Moroccan flag.
Oh, sorry.
Why would I have a Morocco
No
flag?
respect, bro. No respect.
Yeah, look, with Wes Brown's signature on it. The guy that assisted
Oh,
the goal
wow.
in the Champions League final versus Lewis's team. You can hold that, Lewis.
what? You
Oh.
didn't need to bring that up, but all right, cool.
There's a lot of things
Fair
that
enough,
you guys
Staffy
didn't
was a
need to
Chelsea
say.
fan, the reason why you're on top row anyway. So, but fair enough. So, Kunle, have you spoken yet on the Glazers thing?
What's more to say? I mean, they should be celebrating. There's still more money. Man United's in good stead. Like they've got more a new regime involved in their things right now. Obviously, as Staffy told me, their best player Onana is there. So there's nothing to worry about, man. Things are good, man. Things are bright at Man United
I
side.
said
man.
he's been our best player at that time when we spoke. Can you stop
Hey, bro.
redoing this whole thing?
Bro, so there's nothing to worry about, man. You lot are good, man. Rashford's gonna hit form again. Anthony's gonna come into Kobe Mino. I forgot. Kobe Mino is
My
warming
God.
up for a return into the side, man. So watch out, everybody. Kobe Mino.
Alhamdulillah, Casemiro's
on stuff.
suspended too from Europe,
On
so
stuff.
we'll
Said-
actually have him playing Europe.
Kunle,
Kobe Mino's
Why do I hear
there.
myself in the background?
they
What's
said
going on?
CR7 interview was going to open up the chain of worms. Remember?
The what?
The CR7 interview was supposed to be the one that's opened up everything about the
Yeah, Hamza,
Glazers.
we just said we're on limited time, and you're taking me back to the Ronaldo interview. Can we just focus on one thing at a time?
But
Yeah,
we'll see.
let me just let the people know quickly what Staffy said.
No, stop doing that, man. You do that like every show for 2 weeks now. No, I'm gonna talk over
Okay,
you.
can they hear it? Can they hear
We're
it?
not.
One
Yeah, I've
second.
not heard it.
This
Staffy.
One
man,
second,
man.
one second, one second, one second.
Sam, don't say anything about this when I say it. I think this guy's the best goalkeeper in the world. Now, don't tell me Allison this, Allison that.
There you are. Go on, Staffy. Your
Who's
thoughts
that?
on the Glazers.
Don't
that?
tell me
Onana.
Allison this, Allison that.
Wallahi,
Wow.
Wallahi, Munaf.
Wow.
Oh,
Staffy, you're
that-
down bad. I'm not gonna lie. You're down
So
bad.
go on,
Wallahi,
I
Staffy.
thought what you said
Talk
to me was bad, but that one, best keeper in the world. Talk to me. Talk to us. We're
He
here,
took
man.
out the first part when I said I'm gonna
Bro.
run an agenda. That weasel.
everyone spam this in the chat. Pick up my guy, Jacob.
Jacob, you're supposed to be on my channel in an hour. How are you taking a shot at me right now? You're supposed to be on my team.
Friendly fire,
You
man.
can't trust Jacob, bro. It's a
Spam
Spurs
it in the
fan,
chat. Go on.
It be your own people, bro. You can't trust
mean,
the
you're not
Americans,
wrong.
bro.
Not wrong.
It
Go
be
on,
your own
Steph.
people. Go on what? I mean, are we gonna talk for real, or is it just like jokes and stuff?
No, you could talk
Like-
about
You
for real.
talk real.
No,
No,
but
but for us-
what did I say that wasn't for real just now?
No. That's what I'm saying. Is it just
Kobe
banter?
Mino isn't
Because
coming back, no?
We haven't discussed. No, I'm talking about the ownership situation right
Oh,
now.
okay.
Are we talking about anything for real? Like, are we actually getting everyone's opinion, or are we just like laughing and making
Bro, we
jokes
already
about
got
it?
everyone's
No,
opinion.
Because I don't think. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with
No,
you.
but my opinion is to laugh. On a
Yeah.
real.
Well, that's not really an opinion.
Why
Then.
do
That's
you
what I'm
wanna
saying.
be
Are we
real?
being
No, my genuine reaction is laughter because I hate
apologies?
your club.
No,
I'll get
look,
my-
the bottom line is there's something new. There's a new structure going to be in place at Manchester United now.
Yeah.
That's the facts.
Let
So what
let
that
me-
looks like, we don't know. It's the unknown, isn't it?
Come
So
on, man.
right now, we just gotta
It's dead.
enjoy it.
It's dead. It's dead.
I'll say my 2 cents on this. Basically, I called out a bunch of fans today that were saying don't be negative, be happy with it. We're still getting rid of the Glazers, blah blah blah. These are the same people that were saying full sale only. But then when I'm not happy that someone bought the club on a minority and it's not a full sale, when there was someone actually there to take us on a full sale, 100% debt free, and invest 1.5 billion in the club, a package that anyone here would dream of. Let's be very honest. Anyone would dream of that package.
All money's not
then-
good money, Staffy. All money's not good money.
Whatever that means. But there was no full sale, and we had a minority purchase, and people were saying, don't be negative, give them a chance. Well, first of all, I don't have any major say. So when people tell me to relax, it's not like I'm actually going to the headquarters right now and I'm getting rid of Sir Jim. I can't do anything about it. I'm just voicing my opinion as a fan. So everyone relax. Secondly, it wasn't a full sell, so I didn't get what I wanted. So I'm not gonna flip flop. I'm not gonna be a pancake like the rest of these frauds that flip flopped on it and saying it's okay to give Sir Jim a chance. Blah blah blah. He now is gonna be in. He wants full control on the footballing aspects of the club, and I'm hearing news that he's gonna get this granted this week. If that actually happens, I don't know if the full sale is going to happen within 3 years, like they say. If he gets full control on the footballing side of the club, he's trying to bring in a director of football. People told me, be happy. He wants to bring in, what's his name? I keep forgetting his name. The DUF. Hamza, you know who I'm talking about. The guy that worked for Nice. I keep forgetting his name, bro.
Bro, I don't know anyone that works for Nice.
No. Wallah, I'm not even joking. No, Wallah, you know. No, relax. I'm not even joking. Someone in the comments remind me of the director of football that worked for Nice and the one that got money to something. I keep forgetting his name. Anyways, they're like, oh, but you should celebrate. We're getting the director of football. But I don't celebrate the bare minimum. I don't. If I have electricity at home, I'm not celebrating it because electricity is not a luxury. I should have that. Paul Mitchell. There you go. Thank you. I'm not celebrating anything like that because that's the bare minimum. Every respectful club should have a director of football anyways. It's good that he's going to bring in a good director of football that has a very good resume and one of the best in the world, but I'm not going to celebrate it like it's some luxury because let's not act like Qatar would have came in and not gave us a director of football. They also would have given us a director of football. So that's nothing to blow me out of the water. But
excited.
Shut up.
He's a Man United fan, bro. Ratcliffe's a Manchester United fan.
And he has
got it in his fucking veins, mate.
And he has a season ticket.
Got
it.
Big him up, proper Chelsea.
He showed passion. He showed passion because he never gave up. He went all the way to the end.
Yeah, he kissed the Glazers' ass. That's all he did. He kissed the Glazers' ass. The Glazers, listen, the Glazers, this is what I said earlier on my channel today. I said this was a bigger screw job than the Montreal screw job on Bret Hart. And if anyone watched wrestling, you know what the Montreal screw job was. These guys sat there and they were like, you know what? We didn't like how the Qataris talked to us, saying about, bringing the club back to its glory days. You know, that insinuated that we're not doing a good job. It's like a guy losing his girlfriend because he was in an abusive relationship with her. And now that she has another man treating her well, all of a sudden you're surprised. Oh, why'd you leave me for this guy? Yeah, because he's not abusive. Did you think you were a good boyfriend this whole time? That's what the Glazers. I was actually more offended that the Glazers were shocked at that than anything. Because at what point did you think you were good owners? When we had rats on the pitch? When we had leaks in the roof? When we weren't winning the league for 10 years? When we didn't have a good director of football? When we weren't running the operations of the club well? When City was overtaking us? When everyone was... Yes, you screwed Brett. You screwed Qatar. At what point did you think you were a good owner? So that's actually more baffling to me that you at some point you thought you were a good.
You wanted
now, bro? You Ten Hag. They gave you money to spend. I don't understand. What are they doing wrong, bro?
Here we go. We're talking. So you just ignored everything I said, and you said they gave you money. Did you not hear everything that I just said?
You wanted Alexis Sanchez.
Bro, I don't get what they did wrong, bro.
You're too
shameless. They gave you money. They brought you the manager that you wanted.
You know what you're doing. I respect
for Ten Hag.
I respect you as a
talent DNA. He's bringing his players to the club. They screamed it.
Show me the receipts of me doing that.
And what second season now? We finished third. You lot are cooking. There's nothing to worry about. As in, this takeover is not really going to affect the season. You lot are still doing your thing. Don't worry. Players are going to get back in
of me saying
fitness.
Why
Man United will be fine, bro.
One thing I want to know:
top half of the league, 100%.
Is there any good thing that Glazers did for your club in the last 10 years?
I'm not gonna sit here and do Glazer props.
Name me good things that Glazers did.
What's wrong with Glazer?
Don't ask me. Don't ask me. You can say your name it because you know more about my club apparently than me.
How many clubs can claim they got that amount of money to spend and you lot are not grateful?
Kunle, can you Staffy, be honest here for a while, yeah?
I wish the conclusion.
Yeah. Tell me what good things did you ever receive? 10 things, good things about Glazers in the last 10 years. Just 10 things.
I just told you, you're not gonna make me do some Glazer props on the show. So if you want to sit here and lie to everyone, you're gonna do that. I don't do that.
Okay, let me tell you the good things they did for you. Did you want Mourinho as a manager? Yes. Did they give you Mourinho? Yes. Did you get LVG as your manager? Yes. Did you want LVG? You're celebrating. When you got players like Alexis Sanchez.
Who's you're celebrating? You didn't know me. Stop lying.
When you signed Alexis Sanchez,
he's assuming, and I believe him.
One second. When you signed Alexis Sanchez ahead of City, did your fan base celebrate when he played the piano? Did you not see that piano being played and he thought, "Mwah, I got him. City is done."
Hamza, okay. What have we won with all this?
Piano
that you
sales
just
went
did?
up in Manchester.
One second.
Exactly.
What
When
have
they
we
signed
won? What have we
CR7,
won?
when
What
they
have we
signed
won?
CR7,
Stop wasting my time.
did
Stop
not
wasting
sign
my
him up.
time.
No, one
Stop
second.
wasting my time.
No,
No. I gave you
I'm
too
just
much
telling
time.
you.
Wallah, I gave you too much time.
Okay, CR7. When you signed CR7, Staffy,
What have
did you
we
feel
won,
happy, yes or
Hamza?
no? Staffy, did you feel happy when you signed CR7? Yes or no?
Hamza, what have
No,
we
just
won
answer
with
that.
all the
Yes
stuff
or
that
no?
is?
No, okay. Did you feel happy when you signed CR7?
Bro, I'm not gonna answer your questions because you're not answering mine.
Because you're not going. You're ungrateful. This is to prove you.
I
you're
am
very
grateful for
ungrateful.
trophies. I am
You
grateful
know-
for success. Now tell me what trophies that I pick up for me to be grateful of from 2013. Any leagues? No. Any Champions Leagues? No. Why is every manager failing?
But
Why
you
is every
Glazers
player
fans.
failing? Why are we? You sit here like a hypocrite and
respect.
you make fun
No
of our recruitment and you
respect,
say we
please.
overpaid for Hoyland. You said we overpaid for this player. We overpaid for that player. You made fun of us for
Probably
signing
barbarian.
Mason Mount. You made fun of us for every signing that
Shame.
we make.
I
But
wanted
then you
Alex
sit
to
here.
sign-
But then you
Shame.
sit here.
I wanted
Then you
Paul
sit here and you
Pogba.
tell me that I'm ungrateful.
No, okay.
So why
I
would
wanted-
you make fun of
Shame.
us
Okay.
then?
I'll tell you what.
Shame.
I
You
wanted
sit this
Paul
one
Pogba.
out. Let me argue this
Listen.
waffler right now.
Once again, I wanted Paul Pogba. You signed Paul Pogba. I'm upset you signed Paul Pogba. You took Paul Pogba. You were celebrating. I was upset. I put my hand up. Yeah, I'm not wrong to say I was upset. When you signed Alexis Sanchez, I was upset. I criticized City. I said, why didn't we not sign him? You were happy. Why didn't you look back and say, yo, Hamza's right. I got Alexis Sanchez. They gave me the signing I wanted. There's something good that
I
they
asked
gave
you
me.
why we didn't
Why-
win
why
anything,
do you
and
have to
you
just-
haven't given me an answer.
Bro, the signings, the managers. What are you
Okay,
doing?
so why can't we win anything?
The reason why you can't
to
win
blame?
anything. Listen, no,
Who's to blame?
There's multiple factors. You can't. You see the problem
Are you
is
blaming the Glazers for any of it?
no. The problem with glory hunters want glory, and when things doesn't.
You would
work-
know a thing or two about that. I believe you. You would know.
Listen, if things doesn't work out for myself, I'm just saying, yo, I'm not good enough, and I'll work hard. But they gave you 1.8 billion,
And I just said my honors are not good enough.
You spent
What's wrong with that?
1.9. You spent 1.9 billion, and you're not grateful. Are you joking? You got given 1.9 billion, and you're not grateful for what your owners gave you. What a shame!
Well, first of all, they
That's
didn't
what
give
you're
us
calling
money.
it.
Let's not lie and say that they gave us that money because that's our money. That's the club's money. That's not their personal.
However you want to wrap it up, mate.
Oh no, it makes a huge difference. Because
You
Hamza sat there.
You spend that money
sat
there, right?
there. Hamza
You
sat
spend
there
that
before
money,
the
right?
rules were changed, and his sheikh was given all this money. He's like, Hamza, yo, hurry up, Hamza, before they change the rules, go buy all this shit. Hurry up. Because in a couple days they're gonna change the rules.
Let's stick on topic.
No. I'm just saying it makes a huge difference
as we were
because
saying,
I don't
you
have
lot
owners
spent
that care
money
for
on
me.
players, though, right?
I have
you lot
owners
spent
that
money
say
on players, right?
I have owners that take
They
the
look
money.
at
They're like,
the
Staffy, how
Glazers
much money
allowed
did you
it,
make
right?
us? They take some of the money. They're like, all right, I'm gonna keep some of it. You go buy something with the rest.
To go to Lewis, you spend $1 billion. You spend $1 billion. You have to win everything. You spend $1 billion. And then the hypocrite.
I did not say that.
Billion. You're a hypocrite. You point fingers at Chelsea.
When I said
You
that,
spend $1 billion. Oh God! And you're the one that spent 1.9 billion. You're laughing.
what did I say that, Hamza?
You're a hypocrite fans, and I hate your fan base because you will never please this fan base. I'm so grateful I don't have them in my stadium. There's a reason why we don't have them. Liverpool fans are the most grateful fan base. Liverpool fans had 30 years of no Premier
Is this
League.
the part where you twerk for Hassan?
No, I'm being honest. Hussam had no trophies, never complained. He had shit managers, he had shit owners. They kept quiet. Kunle was passed through shit. He was having free transfer like Shamak, Amari Bischoff, Kim Castro for 6 months. My guy was taking a guy with a back fracture for 6 months on loan just to sit there and play top 4. You said, oh, what a failure you are. Top 4 is a trophy. What a scumbag. You're a small club. Then now Chelsea are going through the same shit. Look at you. You're spending 1 billion and you can't even win anything. But when it comes to you, oh no, it's Glazers the problem. This is a problem. The reason why we didn't win, we're great Manchester United. We're the great Manchester United. We're the great Real Madrid. We're the biggest with Real Madrid. You're not with Real Madrid, you fools. You're not with Real Madrid.
You said that. I didn't say
You're
that.
a fool to believe.
Listen, Hamza, not because I give you the platform to sit here and waffle. That it doesn't make anything that you said factual. You sit here and you say things that I haven't said. I just let you talk, bro, because at some point I gotta realize that debating you is useless because you're saying stuff that I didn't say. You're saying I said all this about Chelsea, all this about Real Madrid. Listen, hold on. You're saying all this stuff about the players, about the managers.
Let Staffy get the final word so we can move on. By the way, there's a poll in the chat. What next topic you want? Arsenal v Chelsea or Haaland bottling it? So just let us vote on the poll and make sure you're liking and subscribing. Go ahead, Staffy. Let Staffy get the final word on this section.
Listen, Hamza wants to sit here and lie and make up all this stuff and say you're a hypocrite fan. You said this, you said that, and he has yet to back it up with any proof. There's no evidence. There's no visuals. There's no video. And listen, at least when Hussam wanted to make fun of me for the Onana take, he had a video. You know, it's out of context. He took out the first part where I was saying I'm joking about it. But he has a video. What have you had, Hamza? You sat there and waffled. You know what, Hamza? I just started a new show on my channel called American Waffle. I might just change it to Pure Waffle and invite you on it. Because this is what you do all the time. No, this is what you do. Hold on, Hamza. Let me
be invited. Call it Intercontinental Waffle.
Okay, there you go. And this way I can invite Hamza. You know, it doesn't have to be any specific country. It could be just anyone. So Hamza, you'll feel at home over there because you have just sat here and you wasted everyone's time with your waffle. You want to talk about managers? Yeah, but you're talking about managers. You're talking about players. You're talking about everything. The one thing that is still in common, because Jose Mourinho is not here, Van Gaal's not here, Oli's not here, Sanchez is not here, Mkhitaryan is not here. All these players that you named are not here. The only person that is still here is the owners.
You've destroyed their careers.
Did I destroy it?
You've destroyed their reputation. You've come.
So who's in common?
You slammed Henry Mkhitaryan. Listen, when players leave your football club, they're left mentally broken. They have to start a new life. You know, when you're going through like hardship, you think, shit, man, how do I? You've traumatized your players. Henrik Mkhitaryan had to leave your club like, yo, like, how do I start? I was Bundesliga Player of the Year. I've come to these glory hunters. They've slandered my name. Mourinho, you slandered Mourinho's name.
You know, I was supposed to get the last say and you interrupted me again. You do know that.
Hamza, listen, Hamza, everyone. Let's give Staffy 2 minutes. Just let him have the final word. I don't need 2 minutes.
I just said what I wanted to say. Hamza's just coming here and he's neglecting the only thing that's in common. If a business fails for 10 years, you're not looking at the staff, you're not looking at the furniture, you're not looking at the menu, you're not looking at anything. You're looking at the owner. You're gonna be like, why has this business been failing for 10 years? But Hamza wants to sit here and lie to everyone else. I don't do that. I sit here and say the truth. Every time we lost a game, you remember I said, I'm not going to sit here and blame the Glazers because I want to talk about the 90 minutes. But Hamza wants to put all this failure in the past 10 years on a guy that lives in New Jersey, USA, saying you're a hypocrite.
Because you're part of the same glory hunters, all of you.
How am I a part of that? You just met me. I'm not at the stadium abusing
Anyway. Speaking of, look, we have to move on now. So let me just run through the super chat before we move on.
Bro, he just met me like in May, bro.
He feels like he's known you for years. That's all that matters.
Look, so far, Arsenal versus Chelsea is winning the poll. If the Haaland topic wins the poll, then we speak about that. But let me just read the super chats. Big up everyone for the love as well, and apologies for me being late once again. Big up to Blaze who says 1 minute in and Egal already has me losing money, scapegoating Haaland when Odegaard didn't give anything. Truth is, if De Bruyne was in his place, we know Haaland bags, says Blaze. Fair enough. Stick around to find out more in the Haaland Odegaard section. I'm sure we will bring it up. Big up to you, Blaze. Omar says Hamza Staffy has LFC flag. Big up Egypt versus Algeria game. That was a good game. It ended up drawing 1-1. Big up to you, man.
What are these lies being said on my name today? The only time I would buy a Liverpool flag is if I run out of toilet paper. That's the only time I would do it.
Wow.
Oh my God. Big up to you, Lil Tims, who says, Kef halak Hus is Hamza from Kenya. Big up, Akhiz. Big up to you, Lil Tims. Hamza is, I think, half Kenyan, right?
No. I lived in Kenya. I've lived in Brazil. I was born in Brazil.
Lived in Waffle House. Yeah, we know where you
live. Man, we didn't ask for your life story. We just asked if you're Kenyan.
Big up to you. Big up to you.
Bro, I don't care.
Big up to Hussein who sends in an empty super chat. Big up to you, my brother. Thank you so much for the super chat. Big up to Drip who says, teach, professor. Big up to the panel. Big up to you, Drip. Thank you so much for the super chat, my brother. Big up to Muhammad Omar who says, Lewis, if Poch plays Colwell left back, we are finished. Stick around. The Arsenal Chelsea topic is next. So we're going to hear Lewis and Kunle's opinions as well. Big up to Legendary Villain. W's in the chat for Legendary Villain for the super chats. Big up to you. This guy Hamza is the most pathetic person on the planet. Glory Hunter. Does he know which club he supports? He just talks and talks. Man said grateful to Rashford when Aubameyang got sold but won Arsenal FA Cup. Mute him. Says
Wallah, big up
legendary
legendary villain, bro. I told you today. I have the streets today. Wallah.
Big up,
Wallahi,
villain.
God, legendary villain.
I've had the
Big
streets
up.
today. Hamza, you
What
got dunked on in spaces and in live YouTube, so you can hold that. It's
I can't lie, the spaces. If you guys do anything like what we did in the spaces, it's going to be illegal. Big up to you, legendary villain. AJ says, United died in 2013. I will never be resurrected. Hey, the more satanic ads they make, the less chance they get resurrected. Big up to you, AJ. Hamza, the type to sell you wine you took from your own wedding. Hamza, answer honestly. Would you take a bullet for Pep Guardiola? Answer honestly.
Well, you have Staffy hater defending me. That's how bad you are.
I've been through Division 2. I've faced everything.
Can you answer his question? Can you answer his question?
Arsenal were never in Division 2. Wait, hold on. Arsenal were never in Division 2. How can you say?
No. 1 second. What's actually? Did you actually just say you take a bullet for Guardiola?
Listen, Guardiola, me and Guardiola, man, he's giving me happiness, man. I never thought I would be this dominating, man. Pick up Guardiola.
You would take a bullet for him?
Just give me the bullet now, bro. You'll see.
Wow. Big up to you, Staffy hater. Big up to Ali says United, there's a problem at every level. Rotten core, 100%. That's why the Glazers are the problem.
Just admitted it. Wallahi,
bro, I've always said that.
What a day today is.
Relax yourself.
See,
Salam,
so
why are you
he
happy?
admitted it. Sorry.
Are you done? I'm the only one who didn't speak in this section, by the way.
It was a good moment.
I let you have a breather because they were pressing you. Salam Hussam, why are you happy? It's not like Qatar buying Liverpool. Only Hamza knows how to change clubs. Glazers did the Glazer thing. Our fans to blame.
Habibi, I have the streets today. The streets
today. Mike Keegan came out and said, "Hey, what if they buy the Liverpool? You never know. Everything can happen, Nabil. Never mess with the Arabs." Big up to Nabil who says Glazers ain't leaving for the next 10 years. PR bullshit. I think he's agreeing with what Staffy said there. Big up to my guy Lee Govender. W's in the chat. He says the professor downgrades to teacher. Hamza is long overdue. Chelsea are just wasting space. Arsenal better keep quiet. But all this can never be better than the news from Staffy and his shit team. Lee Govender just cooked all four of you in one super chat. Big up to you, Lee.
Who does he support?
Thanks for the
Lee,
super
he
chat.
supports Real Madrid.
Just say thank you for the super chat. Thank you.
Oh, that's
exactly. Big up to you, Lee.
I see that dollar sign, so I respect him because he's from the US. Big up, Lee Govender. Make sure you sub to Staffy TV and come show me some hate over there. Don't worry.
My guy, Lee. I appreciate you. At Staffy, the Glazers are hanging on for dear life at Man United because commercially Man United is a big club, just like FSG at LFC. I can't lie, the commercial part is true. We all know this. But look, Jim Ratcliffe could fix it. We don't know yet. Bob the Builder is here. Let's see if he can fix it. Big up to you, Tibbs, though. Big up to Tiang Yang, who says if CFC was sold for 5.4 billion, there was no way they're going to accept 8 billion. Man United is not a club for them, but a valuable asset. It's true, Tiang Yang. And even when they showed the full package, the full package was actually 8.5 billion because they have to fix the stadium as well. Big up to Nabil, who says, I wish I could talk to Hamza. He'll be destroyed. Many people say this, but only a few can actually destroy Hamza, and he knows who to team up with and who not to team up with. That's all I'm saying. Big up to you, Nabil. Paul Mitchell, the hairstylist, shampoo salesman. Wow. I don't even know if this is true, but big up to you, Skip. Thank you for the super chat. And finally, James Bond, he says, Hussam, I used to watch Earthworm Jim cartoons when I was younger, and he owns Man United. My hero. Big up to you, James Bond, man. Thank you once again for the super chat. Big up everyone. Everyone who sent in a super chat is going to get a shout out at the end. Let me just see the results of the poll. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing. So who won the poll? Was it Arsenal, Chelsea, or was it Haaland? Arsenal, Chelsea won the poll. So our next...
Lee Govender said he's already subbed and he sent me a super sticker. I'm sorry I don't remember that, but big up yourself if you already subbed.
Wow. Everyone spam L's in the chat for Staffy for disrespecting my guy, Lee Govender.
No, I said come sub, and he said he already subbed. How's that disrespectful?
L's in the chat for Staffy. Anyway, Arsenal, Chelsea won the topic wars. You get me? So everyone just run the likes up, hit that like button, subscribe. 650 of you here, even at this time of the night, is insane. So please do like the video and subscribe. So let me go first to Lewis because he's the home team. Arsenal take on
Thank God.
Oh, wow.
Welcome to Staffy
Arsenal
TV.
Wow.
Everyone
This is
spam
what
in the comments. Lusam. We're not
This is
doing
why-
L for
He's
Staffy
done
today.
it again.
Laffy,
He's
Laffy,
done it again.
Laffy.
No,
Classic
there's no
Liverpool.
Laffy.
Laffy.
Today, I
Spam
told
Laffy,
you.
guys.
Today,
Spam
I
Laffy.
own,
Never
I own the
sustained
streets
Spam
today.
Laffy.
What's going on today,
Lusam.
Okay, so basically, you know what I just did? I just removed myself from my own stream. I have nothing to say. I have no idea what's happening.
Well,
But
now you're
anyway,
having a nightmare. I'm not gonna lie.
If I speak, I'm
But
in
anyway,
big trouble. In big
yeah,
trouble.
Lewis, you the home team. Talk to me about Arsenal Chelsea. Spam L for Staffy in the chat.
No,
Go ahead,
Lusam. I'm seeing a
Lewis.
lot of Lusams. Keep it going.
I'm seeing a few Laffies too.
Chill,
Yeah, and
chill.
there's zero
Go ahead.
Kunles, so you sit there and stop
Yeah,
talking.
because no one asked for Kunles. How about that?
Yeah, I look forward to the game on Saturday. I can't wait for it. I know we're not going into the game as favourites, but it'll be interesting to see how Chelsea get tested against a team in the top three, basically. I don't remember if you're top of the league or not. No, you're second. You're second. But regardless, it's a very big test. I keep saying I don't think there's going to be a lot of game goals in this game. I don't expect us to dominate possession, but I've also seen Arsenal are a little bit susceptible to counter-attacks, and I think maybe we could frustrate you. Chelsea can't lose. I don't think we will lose, but it could go either way. It could go either way. But I feel cautiously optimistic going into this game. We just have to take our chances. No more missing chances and just being wasteful like we've been for the last 3 seasons. But our attack seems a little bit more confident. Our midfield looks a lot more solid together. Defensively, we don't concede a lot of goals. I know the same thing goes to Arsenal as well. It's really just about who scores first.
The one thing I will pull you up on is, did you just say you can't lose? What do you mean you can't lose?
I don't want us to lose. They've already won 3 years on the bounce at our ground. Can't lose again. Can't let them go 4 on the bounce. Fuck that.
I thought it was a lyric from his
okay.
favorite song, Hussam. That's what I thought.
I thought you meant you can't lose regardless what scenario happens.
No, yeah, we cannot lose. We cannot lose. Have to leave with something in that game.
Oh, now I got it. Okay. 100%. 100%. Kunle.
We're talking about ability of both sides. Yeah, of course we can, but like, no. Cannot.
Boy.
Yeah, that's why, you know what I thought you were saying? You're saying,
Yeah,
even if
I
you
got what
lose
you
the
meant.
game,
Like,
you still don't lose. You know, that's what I thought. You're like win-win situation. But anyway, go on, my guy, Kunle.
I think it'll be closer than everyone thinks it might be with Chelsea, but I do believe this is going to be the first time this season that you see our strongest size. So, i.e., Partey, Rice, and Odegaard in the middle of the park. If that happens, then it's a big problem for Chelsea, 100%. Also, the likes of Colwell potentially playing left back. Saka's going to rip him apart, mate. So, look, we own the bridge right now. Rent is due. We've come to collect rent again on Saturday, man. Last 3 seasons, we've been collecting rent from there.
You come in to take a picture of the Champions League too.
No, we're coming to collect 3 points, my brother. That's what we're focused on.
You can get
You're
some
not
free
focused on
photos
Champions
too.
League right now. Huh?
Okay, Europa League. I know you don't really see those stuff up north, but you can get some.
I hear that, Lewis, but that has nothing to do with Saturday's game, does it? I'm focused on Saturday's game.
I'm just saying you can come and collect some
I'm
photos
focused
well.
on Saturday's game where we're coming to collect 3 points. You lot definitely look better than you did at the start of the season, but coming up against Arsenal, who's challenging for a title, it's different gravy. I'm not saying it's going to be an easy game. Definitely going to be difficult, especially after the international break. It's going to be a close game, 100%. I do think we'll win it. 2-1 probably.
I'm thinking 1-0
or 1-0, 1-0, because we don't concede that away from home right now. So we want to continue.
I think if anything, it goes 1-0 either way. But someone's scoring.
I can't lie to you. Arsenal are scoring a goal, 100%.
100%. You're gonna have to score 2
if
to
we
win that
score
game.
first, then I think it's going to be a very difficult afternoon for them.
Lewis, can I ask you a genuine
You're gonna have to
question?
score 2 to win that game, bro. Trust me.
Let me ask Lewis a genuine question. No banter. For real. If offered the draw right now, would you take it?
Bite his arm.
Now I want to win.
Really? So you wouldn't take a 1-1?
I'll take a 1-1 coming out of the game because I believe there'd be positives to take out of it. But if you ask me going into the game, no, I want 3. I want to win. I want to climb up the table. I want a statement performance against a team that's contending for a league title. I want the 3 points.
Fair enough. And speaking of the table, you know, someone who's your neighbor in the table, Staffy, What are your thoughts on Arsenal Chelsea before we let Hamza tell us his thoughts? Go on.
Who's my neighbor?
Your
Talking about
neighbors in
Chelsea.
the league table, akhi.
10
One is
and
10th,
11th,
one
I
is
think.
11th, mashallah. Two hideous twins.
But you're on
Go
page
on.
one. We got on page one.
I'm on page 1, bro. You keep saying
Yeah.
we need page 2. I told you, just scroll down. You don't have to go to the second page. Just
Everyone's
scroll
on a
little bit.
smartphone now. Ain't no pages. It's just you have to scroll down, and I see Chelsea next
Listen,
to
I
Man
don't know what
United.
phones they got in
Yeah,
Nigeria.
You have to
I didn't wanna-
click full table, see full table to see you lot, and they only show the
100%.
top 6. Really.
Listen, when Kunle said that, I didn't know what phones they're running in Nigeria. So I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna assume that he doesn't have an iPhone. You know, I don't know, maybe an Android.
Bro,
I don't.
click and still need to press.
I can't lie to you. You
That's
know
all
what's the
good.
funniest part?
to see you in the league, bro.
Not Staffy. I just actually Googled Premier League standings just to confirm, and you won't believe it. It shows the top 8 only. Deadass. Look
Bro,
here.
I
8
told
is
you,
the
bro.
last
You got to click see full table to see
So
them,
I've got
man.
to do
All I
C4.
know is that.
And
we're
by
in
the way, you know
first
why
half.
you're lying? You know why you're lying? You're on actually on page 2. Because here, Man United and Chelsea. 10th, 11th, as I said.
Habibi, from 1 to 10, that's the first half. Do I need to teach you
No,
basic
from
math
1 to
right now?
9 is first half. And then 10
No,
to
Who
20.
cares about the table anyway? It's only October.
Wait, so what? So the first half is 1 to
Don't
9. The
need
second
to
half
look at
is
that.
10 to 20.
Show me it in
Yes.
Christmas.
So it's
Show me
9
it.
and then 11 on the other one. Anyways, these guys don't even know basic math. But anyways, we are on the top half. That's not the top.
Mathematics.
Type in
What was the
October.
question, anyways? You asked me about my neighbors. What?
Your thoughts on Arsenal Chelsea had nothing to do with you being in the league table, but
Yeah,
we
because I
mentioned
felt
it
like I
anyway.
was catching strays for no reason, as if the cooking for the Glazers wasn't enough. God damn, these guys, bro. Anyways, listen, it should be an interesting game. I'm hearing a lot of split opinions on this one. Obviously, everyone wants to back his team. I get it. Chelsea are at home. They have a few wins under their belt right now. They're on like 3 wins in a row. You know, Hamza's sitting here with 3 defeats in a row, and he's trying to talk to me. But at least Lewis is sitting here, football heritage sitting here with not only his 2 Champions Leagues, he has 3 wins on the bounce. You know,
Bro, talk about the
and-
game
and-
on
and-
Saturday, man. Goodness
It-
me,
it-
bro.
No,
Why
let
are you
him
getting
cook,
Excuse me,
man.
sidetracked,
Let him
bro?
excuse
Let
me.
him
Did I
cook.
direct anything
Sidetracked
to you?
talking about 2
Let him
champions,
cook,
bro.
bro.
No. Hold on. You don't tell. This is
wanna
my
scratch his
regular
back,
show.
do it in
You're
your
the
own
guest
time, bro, I
today.
beg.
You're the guest today, so you gotta respect the
Good
rules.
meal, man.
You don't make
But
the
he
rules.
asked you a question about
don't make the
Saturday's game, and
rules.
you're talking about
You don't make
heritage
the
and
rules.
all this nonsense, bro.
You don't make the
Talk
rules
about the
here.
game,
You're here
man.
to follow it. When I see your picture on the bottom there with us, then you
Hey,
can
real
start telling
talk,
me
you
what
Sam.
to
You're
do.
making me look bad out here, bro. What's going on, bro?
Bro, it was bad thumbnails.
How's
man.
he able to use that against me, bro? Come on.
Akhi, I cannot make thumbnails, bro.
Looking
I can't
wild
even
out
use
here,
Microsoft
G.
Paint, bro. It's the guy who
Nah,
makes
big
it.
up Kunle. But no. On a real
Wild.
though, it should be a good game. I know Chelsea are at home. I do agree with Lewis. I feel like if they get an early goal, because I could swear you guys have the best defense in the league, Kunle, and they're the second best defense in the league. So it should be a game that doesn't have a lot of goals. I know Chelsea create a lot of chances, but they don't bury a lot of them, except for the last couple games when they finally start putting the ball in the back of the net and pick up some points. But if it goes back to how they started the season, then it could be one of those games where ends 0-0, 0-0. 1-1. So you don't know really what's going to happen there. But it's going to be interesting because I think you guys have a full squad back as well. Saka should be back. Martinelli was back last game. So both teams are looking kind of decent. You know, I'm interested to see what's going to happen. You know, it being at Stamford Bridge, you guys have had a good record at Stamford Bridge lately. So I don't know if they're going to turn it around or not. I don't know what I can predict. I just know it's going to be a good game.
Bro.
I think it's going to be a close game, by the way.
Because we had
I
a
don't
closet gooner in our lineup. That's why.
Who's the closet
See how the
gooner?
streak started when he joined.
Who's
Who's
the
that?
closet gooner?
Closet gooner, Havertz.
Oh,
Every game he was playing for Arsenal.
By the way, if he scores that day, even if you win, you sit on the bottom row. Even if you win
100%.
2-1 and Havertz
Havertz
scores,
goal equal, you're on the bottom row. You have
yeah,
to.
it doesn't
You know
matter if you
what?
get the 3
If,
points.
if Havertz scores, we win the game, bro.
Yes.
That's the only
Allah,
scenario.
fair. You have to be a man of
I'll-
your word. If
I'll
Havertz scores,
surrender
you're
top
going
row
bottom
if that happens. I'll surrender top row. Could be 6-0 and it still is what it is.
Big up to Red Line of Turanga.
Chelsea
Says, I have a
scoring
sneaking
6.
feeling Chelsea beat Arsenal. You're not the only one, and I'll just
Done
give
it
my
before?
quick,
And
big
the-
up to you,
and the
Red Line. I'll
punch?
give my quick 2 pence before I let Hamza go.
Maybe.
I'll be honest with you guys. I don't think this will be a good game. I think this is gonna be attack versus defense, and defense being
Real
Chelsea
Madrid.
and attack being Arsenal. There's gonna be a long day, you guys. Big up to Hussein who sends in the super sticker with the wow super sticker. Big up to you. And you're about to get wowed at my statement. I think Chelsea are about to pay rent again in their own stadium. Arsenal are winning this game. I'm so sorry. I love all this hype and let's all sit up here and give Chelsea a chance and shit, but just not gonna
Shocker.
happen. Chelsea are not ready. Chelsea are not ready for the Arsenal test yet. You know, we even saw that even Man City couldn't beat Arsenal. So, you know, I doubt that Chelsea can, you know, with their
Ooh,
fantastic
deflection,
front
hype.
three.
We got
Fantastic
something
front
for them.
three.
We got something
Their
for them.
fantastic front three of Mudryk, Sterling, and Jackson. Ooh, so scary for Saliba and Gabriel.
And don't forget Class A Cole Palmer, bro. Don't forget him.
Oh, so
Class
scary.
A,
Speaking
that
of
was-
Cole
Junior
Palmer,
Maradona.
speaking of Cole Palmer,
What
go
did
on,
you
Hamza.
call him?
Tell us your thoughts on the game.
I think, you know, the thing is, I don't know. Arsenal don't look special to me. I don't think they're that thing. Unless they get another. Listen, against United's weakest side, the goal deflected goal from Onana's last minute, that from Declan Rice, that he could have saved. If that didn't get deflected, that's going. He saved
But
it.
it did.
This one again, deflected goal. But you know what? They're playing Stamford Bridge, you know, and you have to respect your opponents. They drew against Fulham 2-2. Chelsea beat Fulham so easily. I think you can't underestimate this game. I think Chelsea have to go there. There's certain players I dislike at Chelsea, like Conor Gallagher. I just think, how did you make it as a footballer, man? Oh my God.
Wow.
Times are so hard. Like, it's so, bro, sometimes I see that guy, I'm just thinking, he's just, what's his name? The guy from Hull used to run like headless chicken.
He
Jimmy
tries.
Bullard.
He
Jimmy
tries.
Bullard.
Sometimes it works out.
Jimmy
Wow.
Bullard.
They're calling Gallagher
Jimmy
Jimmy Bullard
Bullard.
now. That's
Eh,
crazy.
That's
bro,
a
what
good
does
shout,
he
actually.
do?
That's a good shout.
Hey,
He's-
Chloe,
he's-
don't have it. I know Chloe likes Gallagher as well.
Ah, my God.
Jimmy
That guy,
Bullard, yes. Big
that
up
guy,
Jimmy.
if listen, he is even a Chelsea captain. That's the worst
Bullard.
thing. Like,
You
this
don't
is
need to
so
focus on him.
much.
Focus on Cole Palmer. Let's talk about
Cole
great Cole
Palmer's
Palmer.
good. Cole Palmer will do well. I think players watch out for Jackson. Jackson might be. I think if I was Chelsea there, I'd make sure I get my midfield right. Listen, watch out. Remember, I said to you, Declan Rice will be bossed by Caicedo. Remember, I said it. You will see why. Caicedo is 3-4 years younger
You
than
told
him.
us Declan Rice will get bossed by Rico Lewis. That didn't happen. So where do we go from here?
Rico Lewis is a right back, 18-year-old. What?
But you
See,
still
there you
said
go.
it, so
I didn't.
we
No, I
just,
didn't
we
predict.
just can't
So
take
did you
your
not know
take
that when you
seriously.
said that
That's what
statement?
we're
No,
saying.
I didn't.
Wait, did
I
he
didn't.
change
You get what I'm
position
saying?
after the
No,
statement?
one second.
Nah, he
One second.
changed age as well,
No, one
man.
second.
Mid-game, he changed
I
age.
came
He
on this
changed
page.
position and age
No, one
mid-game
second.
after the
I
statement.
said, Hussam, you're a shit starter. I said, Hussam, I don't know who's gonna start. So the fact that Rico Lewis started, I
Hamza,
was
stop
shocked.
this rubbish,
No,
man. You
no,
said what you
ask him.
said, bro.
Ask him. I said to everyone,
You-
I
Hey,
don't
the
know who's
troops
gonna start.
preview
You
is
also
there. All
said-
you have to go is go on my channel, watch
Yeah,
the
go
troops
to the
preview.
channel and
Your
listen to
takes
me.
are
I did not know
violently
who was-
wild. That's what we're trying to say.
If
That's all it is. Bro.
if Rico Lewis can boss that 100 million flop from Europa Conference League,
But did he
I
boss
said
him?
he'll
Though?
boss him
Did he?
easy. I said he
Did he
should
boss
boss
him though?
But
Did he
yes,
boss him?
Rico, he
I
didn't do
told you
anything.
guys.
Rico Lewis was on the
Told you
pitch.
guys.
She loves
It's sensational,
Gallagher,
bro.
carefree Chloe. What's going on? What is going on? Let me give her a lecture, man. Listen, you can't just run in football like a headless chicken to be rated. You have to have skill. You have to
Got
have
an engine on him, Hamza. He's got an engine.
yeah, you can't just run around. Like, what's the point? You know, you remember when Xavi Iniesta played Kante and Kante was just chasing them in a triangle and they kept passing the ball. I remember it was a friendly against Chelsea and he got tired. You can't do that. You have to be smart in football, man. So Caicedo is a guy. Caicedo, Enzo, I'm relying on you. Let's see you. Enzo's biggest game because everyone's watching
Hamza, be
Enzo.
honest. Do you
Enzo
want
is
Chelsea
hype,
to win?
man. Enzo is
Listen,
hype.
do you
I know.
want Chelsea to win or do you predict Chelsea to win? Which one is it? Be honest.
I can't predict it's a tight game.
So
I got a
you're
Chelsea
saying,
shirt for you for the weekend if you want it.
so you're
Any
saying
color,
basically,
any color. Let me know. The honorary Chelsea.
No,
Hamza, do you
give,
wear a
give me
Chelsea?
the one that's auto glass. I need that one.
Auto glass, one side.
Auto glass.
So you
You
want
would
you want
would
this.
wear
Oh,
you would wear another Premier League club shirt?
Nah,
This
Nah,
guy
I'm
called me a
Proper
glory hunter. Hold on,
Proper
hold on, hold on.
Oh
Chelsea.
my
Everyone,
god.
give me a second. This
All
guy
right, man.
called
We
me a
even got
glory
Zola on
hunter.
the back, man. We got a king.
One
Let's
second,
go.
one
very
second. I
Heritage.
I
My
hope
guy.
everyone in the
Scotty
chat
Bear.
right now. I hope everyone in the chat right now saw what just
My
happened. This guy sat here for 30 minutes
Nobody's
calling me a
surprised
glory
about this
hunter.
Just
move. You know
winding him up,
Hamza,
man.
bro.
Yeah,
And then he
glory
You
switched
know what Hamza's
sides.
on.
Glory
He saw,
hunter.
listen, Kunle, he saw the
That's a
blue
normal thing.
and he heard of oil money and he thought he's
No.
transferring again to another team. He forgot that he's already done that 10 years ago. Hamza, it's
Hey,
okay. You
get
don't have
out
to
here, man.
switch
Get
to a
out
blue
here.
team that has
Bro,
oil.
Staffy,
both
it's fine. It's
Back
just
to the
Chelsea.
facts, Hamza, bro.
It's just
Listen.
Chelsea. I get it, man.
Listen, both.
Don't worry, man.
teams are good
As a
teams.
wise man once said on Twitter, there's only two things you can be in life. You're either Chelsea or you're scum. Don't be the negative. Don't be the negative.
Hamza, be
Don't be
careful.
scum.
There might be people from spaces.
Big
listening
up,
to
Who's
this
big
this
up,
right
wise
now.
man?
My
No,
guy.
no, no.
be
Both are
careful.
great
Guys,
teams.
see that clip over there? I want that clip out of context, like my Onana clip. And someone please DM that to me. I now have evidence against Hamza. Please, someone
Yeah,
clip that and
He
send it to
asked
me.
for a Chelsea
But you know
shirt.
what?
I can't lie,
You know
Hamza.
what?
I'm gonna be honest with you. You
Hey,
cannot
that's
call
wild.
Staffy a glory hunter for half an hour and then say
No,
I'll wear a Chelsea shirt. Didn't
Everyone
Chelsea stop
spam
you from
Lemza.
winning the Champions League first time?
Once again. So at Chelsea, glory are they glorious or they're going through difficulty?
Hey,
So I'm not
Hamza, you
going
don't
like
get a
that.
second on this
I'm
one,
not
bro.
going
Sorry,
to.
man.
I'm at
You
the
said
top.
what you said. We heard
One
you
second,
live
one
on
second.
YouTube right now, bro.
Respect yourself, man. Come on, man.
Bruv, you don't respect yourself talking about wearing a Chelsea shirt. Are you
I talk about
joking?
wearing a Chelsea shirt.
Actually,
Talking
I
about
never wear a
respect yourself a lot.
respect
I
yourself.
That is,
You don't
that is
respect yourself right now.
upgrading your life.
I
His
didn't say
quality of
Yeah,
life
this
would
is
improve
this
with
is
this.
disgraceful,
I,
Hamza,
did,
man. What's
I
going
didn't
on?
say at the end of the day, Staff will be a Real Madrid fan anyway. So that's stuff.
You
Ha-
called me a
Hamza,
glory
my
hunter
friend-
and I
nothing
got
to
the
do with what
flag.
you
No,
just
wait,
said,
wait, guys. Hamza, my friend, this is the first day of the rest of your life, man. I'm happy to help you on this step forward.
No, I'm not.
You will
Wow.
see a progressive increase in your quality of life, my friend.
I've been through. Listen,
No, that's
I've
not
been through
helping.
it,
That's not helping.
Listen, I've
You-
cried through
Well,
that.
because in
Man. I've
this-
cried so much.
I'll
will
give you
never
the name of the
stop
chant. It's a very simple chant. Chelsea, 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 Chelsea.
Nah.
I'll
It's
say
the
that one.
Caicedo song, by the way. Here's the thing, Hamza. Here's the thing, Hamza. You know what it is? Now it makes sense because you also post always positive TikToks about Chelsea. I noticed this about you. Now you're always doing stuff like, "Oh, Chelsea is heritage. Chelsea is
It's
heritage."
heritage. It's heritage.
I saw the
Wow.
video today, and now you
Yeah.
ask for the T-shirt. Okay. I'll remind you of this.
Don't worry,
Wallah, I'll
man. And
remind
we
you.
got some heritage for you, my friend. Some
Mm,
proper
yeah.
heritage.
You know. Let me tell you a story. When Maradona was leaving Napoli, they said, "What's gonna happen when Maradona leaves?" Maradona said, "Don't worry. When I'm leaving, there's young Zola coming through. There's another Maradona." It's a true story. Google it.
Okay.
Zola's a great
Listen,
player.
I know the
Good
guys
story,
have to
bro.
go as well in a bit. So let me just get to the super chats. Just ask about Norway, and then we wrap up. So big up to Pure who says Chelsea and Man United mid-leave trophy. Talk to the other three. Big up to you, Pure. Big up to my guy Hassan Ali for the super chat. W's on the chat for my guy Hassan. Big up to you. Thank you so much for the super chat. He says, Staffy top row, please. You see how the Arsenal fan piped up when you spoke about Champions League. Sorry, do not know his name. Used to be Egal, the
He's
A-lister.
talking about Kunle. I told
Talking
you
about his
today
name's
I
Kunle.
own the streets. Hassan, big up Hassan.
Kamran,
Big
Big
up
up.
Hassan
Thanks for the
today.
super chat. Big
I
up.
own the streets today.
Right.
Hassan just proved it.Ig up yourself, Hassan. You can find me on this channel right here, Staffy_TV.
No,
Go.
Sir Jim
come to
owns
me.
the streets today, bro. Sir Jim owns the streets. Big up, Sir Jim.
Big up to you.
Big
Hassan,
up, Jimmy.
Well, Cliff.
Big
Big
up,
up.
Jimmy.
Big up to Alex who says Vincent Company Forehead said he lived in Brazil. The definition of a glory. Alex always on to you. It's just Alex
This
always
guy-
on to you.
This guy
Big up,
did
Alex, bro. Enjoy
Yeah.
your holiday, my
What do you
guy.
expect from someone who sold his own country? I don't see Kunle walking around saying he's something other than Nigerian. I don't see.
Yeah, you don't say
Hassan
Kunle saying he's like, he's Colombian
Yeah.
or something. You
I
don't
always
that.
say,
Mm.
I always say
That's
I'm
wild,
Egyptian. You're the only one here
Alex-
trying to be twerk for Brazil and saying
Alex-
Joga Bonito.
Alex told me. he's
Niger
from
no de
Argentina.
carry last.
He won the
You
World
get me.
Cup.
Big
You
up
know
to you.
now. You know before now.
100%. Big up to you, Alex. Big up my guy Hamza and Hussam, but MUFC forever. I cannot see that last word, but big up to you, Hussein. Thank you so much for the super chat.
GGM.
Why are you doing this when he bigged me and Hamza up?
He said
You like
MUFC
read the
forever.
super chat,
Glory
brother.
hunting.
Unbelievable.
Glory hunting.
Yeah, it said MUFC forever.
Blaming everything. Are you MUFC?
playing
You're
football.
Staffy TV. He's
I'm
bigging
the
up
rep
Hamza.
here, I
Hussam.
guess. So
Hold
if you
that.
rep, I'm repping this team. Wallah, Ahmad.
Hold that. Big up to Blaze, who says they're literally doing the same thing they did against Lons. AFC are favorites, but very beatable, and Jackson isn't a tree trunk. Enzo greater than AFC all midfield. I'm going to be honest with you, that last part is cap. You have to respect Odegaard and what he's done. You have to respect,
Enzo's clear. Where's their World Cup?
You have to respect Declan Rice.
Hype, bro. That's what it is. We're gonna find that out this weekend.
What he's done at
Our World League title. World League title.
Hype, bro.
Okay. Listen, I hear it. Chelsea could do something. All I'm saying is Arsenal gonna win. That's my honest prediction. Big up to you, Blaze. But look, we're running out of time. I know my guys have to go, so we try to keep this as quick as possible, you guys. So just with Norway, losing to Scotland, that whole situation with possibly Haaland and Odegaard not playing a international competition yet. So let's go to Kunle first, because I know Hamza is just gonna blame Odegaard. So Erling Haaland, absolute mess yesterday. By the way, make sure you guys are liking and subscribing right now. Losing to Spain, couldn't control a football, save his life. Ballon d'Or winner. Kunle, what are you saying about that whole situation?
Look, as Erling is the treble winner, he's got to carry his country on his back and lead him to that big tournament. He has to. He's the leader there. The Viking, they call him. They made him in a lab, Ballon d'Or nominee, all this stuff. So he's the guy that carries it on his back. He's the one that's carrying the team, not Odegaard. I know he's the captain and stuff, but Odegaard ain't won no treble. So, boy, Haaland, you got to answer. Like Scotland of all teams, you couldn't score goals against Scotland. Like, come on, man. Who even plays for Scotland except Scotty Too Hotty? Who plays for them?
Hey, top scorer of his country.
Hey, respect Andy Robertson.
Bro, hey, okay, Andy Robertson too, and Kieran Tierney when he's not injured. But yeah, man, Haaland's got. I still think the boys have got time to obviously qualify for a major tournament, but this is disappointing, man. There's no excuse in the manner that they didn't qualify. There's no excuse, and Haaland's got a lot of answers to give because he's not scoring. When was the last time he even scored? This is a drought for him. Although that means nothing, he's still going to score goals. When his country needed him, he was nowhere to be seen with the goals, man. Hamza, talk to me about your boy.
Kunle, second win based on what this fraud says. Go on, Hamza.
Tell me about your boy now. How far now?
Be honest, keep the same energy. I want to hear you say it to Kunle's face right now.
One second, let me just say, First, I'm gonna start with this. Messi would never have won the World Cup without Julian Alvarez. It's a fact. Messi was going out in the group stages, losing to Australia. The guy was dunked out and shaking.
Can we talk about?
1 second. He was shaking his head against Saudi Arabia at the final whistle. He was shaking his head and looking down, like doing this against Saudi Arabia. And I thought, what the hell? A legend. And you know what? You need players to carry. You need players to provide for you.
Okay, so you need someone to carry.
One second. Haaland did not go to the World Cup. I did my investigation yesterday. I thought, 1 second, let me see why my brother, my boy, did not see Mbappe and didn't meet him eye to eye. I thought, fine. I went and checked Latvia. I said, they should have beaten Latvia. They beat Latvia 2-0. Haaland scores. They play Latvia, Staffy. They play Latvia. Imagine Latvia. Name me their greatest player. Name me their greatest player, Kunle.
Kristaps Porzingis.
You don't know and you're an Arsenal fan. You should have known. It's Stepanov. Arsene Wenger said Stepanov was the next Tony Adams. You signed him, you got dunked 6-1 by Man United. That's the greatest player.
Is that when you were an Arsenal fan? That's
I was a City fan. Listen, and then guess what? Haaland didn't play. He drew that game. Guess who played? Odegaard. Against Netherlands, they lost 2-0. Staffy. Haaland didn't play. Guess who played? Odegaard. Against Turkey, again. This is the last 3 games. All they needed 3 points. He plays Turkey. Guess what? Haaland's injured again. Odegaard, the fraud, is playing.
So why is he always injured for his country, but he's fit for his club? What's going on here?
He was injured.
What's going on here, bro? Why is he always injured for his country?
I'm smelling 116
missing. What's called missing? He's having a rest, putting his legs up.
Staffy.
Leave it. He doesn't want the pressure of carrying his country. That's the reality here, Hamza. That's what it is.
You remember they used to compare him with
pulling
Bruno
a signal, and that's disgraceful.
When they used to compare him with Bruno Fernandes carries Portugal. When CR7's not there, Goncalo Ramos can be there. Outstanding. You know what? Bruno Fernandes does everything for his country.
I told you,
because he loves his country. But guess what? This fraud,
There's a reason why Real Madrid got rid of him. You will never play at the age of 15. Madrid gave you a chance for 7 years, and you had to go to Arsenal, the biggest downgrade ever. You're at Real Madrid at the age of 15, where children dreams, and they give you 7 years. There was a reason why they got rid of him, because you got bottle jobs from Arsenal Football Club. Like, these guys are letting their country down. Saliba played for France. They lost against Germany. He misses the game. Yesterday, they win against Netherlands. They're through to the final. Saliba
So Odegaard obviously needed a player like Haaland to carry him.
One second.
Take his country to the European Championship.
1 second.
But Haaland was nowhere to be seen, my brother.
Gabriel Magalhaes, another.
He's dealing with the failure of not being able to succeed at Madrid, as you said.
My country, we drew to Venezuela because of Gabriel.
Haaland was supposed to carry him, bro. Where was he, bro? He's supposed to be the big man, treble winner, Ballon d'Or.
Football club players might make.
We've been talking about Odegaard about no Ballon d'Ors. No?
He's a club player, man. Big game. Don't ever compare him to Odegaard. Don't ever compare him to Bruno Fernandes.
Where was he against Scotland, Hamza? That's what we want to know. Where was he against Scotland? Oh, God, tell me. Where was your boy?
We're talking about World Club qualifiers.
Where was he?
Another thing.
Where was he
just
now?
got 5% energy pack. I told you, bro. I told you you're gonna get the wind, bro.
I don't understand. Where, like, how, like, your play,
why did
your player supposed to be the bigger player, Hamza? You're telling me all these failures of Odegaard, Tete. Your player's not been failing. He's been succeeding in his life. But when it came to his country, when his country needed him,
on big stage he fought.
When his country needed him to carry him,
never perform the big stage.
Haaland performed. He's the top scorer for the country. He scored 27 goals in 27 games.
Who else is going to be the top scorer?
Harry Kane scored bare goals for Spurs, bro. No trophies, bro. Pointless goals, man. When he needed to score, he was not there. That's what we're saying here. He's the bigger player, Hamza. Talk to us, man.
In the World Club qualifier, they had Gibraltar, Latvia, Montenegro, Turkey, and Odegaard.
My brother, we're talking about the current international break. Where was he?
0 goals against Gibraltar.
Anyone can go back to stats upon stats before. We're talking about this international break, my brother.
I'm not gonna lie,
that's what I'm saying. Gibraltar, 0 goals.
He's convincing you.
But they don't want
The professor is teaching.
Blaming Odegaard as well. Wow.
But listen. Hamza right now is preaching. So he's preaching and I'm just listening, bro. He's spitting facts.
Listen, let me last thing. Arsenal players, I knew them from long time. When Henry was given that number 9 shirt in 2002.
Brother, what's going on, bro? Why do you always go here? Why?
No.
Hamza, what are we talking about here? We're talking about Norway not qualifying for the European Championships, right? Is that what we're talking about? Why are we here talking about Henry in 2009? Is everything all right, bro? Is everything all right?
Football club had destroyed many nations. Your fraud football club's players have destroyed football nations. When Zidane missed the 2002 World Cup, Henry finished bottom of the group with France. They lost to Denmark, they lost to Uruguay, and they lost to Senegal.
That doesn't change. Mr. Ballon d'Or was firing blanks for his country. That's the bottom line. Why? We need to know. Yeah, go off camera. Just like your guy did this international. Just like your guy did this international.
Don't try. You're a fraud.
But guys, I got to bounce. Big up, everyone. Smash
big
the
up,
like
bro.
button.
Take care, man.
Big up, Kunle, man.
Big up, Kunle, man.
So, anyway, so now with this whole thing, let's just get Lewis and Staffy's thoughts before we just wrap up. Haaland, big game player, Lewis.
I won't lie, I didn't even catch the Norway game. I haven't focused on any international football at all.
Yeah, because they don't make it the major tournaments. That's why you never watch them.
Yeah, like I guess Haaland disappeared. I need them to wake up soon.
What about Odegaard?
I didn't watch the game, brother. I don't know what happened. I'll be real with you. I ain't got a clue. I just need Haaland to wake up because you got a title you need to win. I can't be dealing with Arsenal in the league. You don't need to wake up and sharpish, but shit, I didn't watch the game. I don't know what happened, bro. I won't lie to you.
Big up my cousins.
I just know it's two players that let down their country. Everyone's talking about what would they do if they linked up in the Premier League. They can't do anything when they're playing plumbers and full-time teachers.
One let his country down and he let his club down last season.
But supposedly he's going for a Ballon d'Or, Hamza, and he can't even be fit for his country. And the other one wears the armband. and he chokes a league for his team last season, and now he chokes the qualifiers. At this point, this conversation is a mid-off. Both of them suck. One of them is a treble winner, and one of them is the captain of his
scored
team and his country.
27 goals in 27
And,
goals in 27 games.
And you
He
know
has
what?
a
None
better
of these
ratio than
goals.
Mbappe.
And
He
you
has
know
a
what?
better ratio than Kylian Mbappe.
And you know what? And you know what? And you know what? None of these goals has been in a major tournament because
He has a
can't
better
do it.
goal scoring ratio than R9.
When he doesn't win the Ballon
R9.
d'Or, we will be here.
come on,
we
man.
will be here and reminding you why he's not winning it. Because the guy, unless you're winning the game 3-0 and he has 2 or 3 goals in an absolute blowout, he's not scoring in big games.
But did Messi?
By the way, when Messi wins Ballon d'Or, Hamza gonna go bottom row. Telling you right now, he's gonna go bottom row, 100%.
Oh no, but he has to be bottom row for like 2 weeks. That's how big the Ballon d'Or
because
is.
that's an L, and he posted a TikTok about it. Anyway, final super chat before we wrap up. By the way, guys, stay over here. It's gonna redirect you to Staffy TV, so you could go watch his content. Hamza, we're ending the video. Ya why you switch off your camera? Ya we're ending. Ya
Bro, he shines in big moments like his player when his country needs him. Nothing new, bro. He just showed what Haaland did for his country. Thank you, Hamza. We needed the visual.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for showing us a preview. Big up, Abu Bakr. I think he sent the same super chat twice by mistake on accident. I appreciate you, Abu Bakr. Jesus better than Haaland. Jesus scores in the big games. Haaland's record in semi-finals and finals is bad. Like 0 goals, 0 assists against Sevilla, against Sheffield, against Man United, against Inter Milan, against Real Madrid. They scored 4. He didn't score 1. He even blanked against Arsenal and Liverpool in the Community Shield final. So, hey, it tells you all you need to know. But anyway, listen.
Treble. Your football club's never won a treble. Remember what he won.
Okay, no problem.
He won bigger than your
I was winning Champions Leagues when you were in League 2. So anyway, big up everyone in the chat. Apologies once again for being late. It's my bad, you guys. I stopped you from having this greatness for 2 hours. It was only an hour and 30 minutes, but guess what? It was a damn good hour and 30 minutes. Big up to Alex, big up to Hassan, big up to Pure, Red Lion, big up to Kyriakos, JJ, James Bond, Wolves, Will, Shabs, Felipe, Onana, Abu Bakr, Tim, Omar, Hussein, Blaze, Josh, Drip, Legendary Villain, BIG, big up to Al Hadish. What's his name? Al Hadish. Big up to Nabil, big up to Lee, Tibzo, Tiang, big up to my guy Lons, big up to Momo, big up to Staffy's Hater, and big up to my guy Chloe for the super. My guy Chloe for
my
the
guy
super
Chloe is crazy.
Guys. Listen. Hamza, you literally lectured her because she likes the Gallagher, so don't even try. So make sure you guys are liking the video, make sure you guys are subscribing, hit that like button right now, and once again, apologies for being late, but we gave you one hell of a show. I'd like to genuinely thank publicly Staffy, Lewis, and Hamza for actually staying and waiting. Like, I genuinely appreciate it. My people, I apologize once again. I can't lie, the winter weather with an Arab is the worst thing. I just a little bit of cold and I sleep. It's just insane. So look, hit the like, subscribe. We're going to go around the lovely pan. They're going to let you know where you can find them, and stay here because it's going to redirect you to Staffy TV. Lewis, my brother, thank you for joining us. Where can people find you?
Just check out Carefree Lewis G and Chelsea Fan TV on all socials. Tomorrow we might be doing another career mode stream. The road to a win continues, and hopefully we can escape the sack and the drop simultaneously. But yeah, we look forward to it. Big week of content on the lead up to the big derby. So yeah, check out.
Lewis,
people.
they tell me you wear a suit in the career mode. Is this true?
Yeah. We wear a nice little grey suit. Decent little drip.
I love Lewis, man. Staffy, where can people find you?
He's gonna wear a tracksuit when he gets sacked because he's gonna be out of a job.
I am not being sad that I have the faith of the boards. They've given me the vote of confidence. We're all good.
Just saying, I tuned in and I saw him lose the Spurs, and from what I know, losing the Spurs is a no-no when you're a Chelsea fan.
Oh, you lost the Spurs.
It is, but like sometimes you have to take step backwards to take step forwards.
I can't lie, you can't blame Poch if he loses to Spurs after you lost to them in a game.
We'll wait for the context on that one. Just trust the process. Believe in the process.
We'll see what happens. But anyways, big up to everyone. As I said, today we proved that the streets eventually will belong to me, because the minute this guy was 40 minutes late, the people turned on you and they all screamed for my name, Staffy. I am the successor eventually. So you better watch out, because I'll always be there. I'll be breathing down your neck. Pause. But anyways, everyone, after the show, we're going to my channel. I have Jacob waiting. I have TJ Warren waiting. And big up for the super chat. I'll let you read the super chat in a second. I am debuting a new show. I got tired of people telling me this American waffles. I was like, you know what? let's make a show and actually name it American Waffle. So yes, this American will waffle on a show called American Waffle, and today's the debut, episode 1. Jacob is waiting, TJ's waiting, and guess what? I won't be 40 minutes late. So that's gonna be another W for me. Everyone, make sure you tune in there, and all the new people, please make sure you subscribe because I believe I'm like 10 subs away from 1,500. So I need at least 10 people to get me to that. But big up for having me.
So let's
man.
all
Big up,
disprove
Lewis.
Staffy. Go spam his chat with "This is Hussam TV" when you get redirected.
Can you
'Cause he
never
thinks he
say
has
go
the screen.
spam it with likes at least? You never say
Okay,
anything
listen.
positive.
Make sure now when you get redirected to like the video and subscribe. When you get redirected to Staff TV and spam the chat with Hussam TV. We taking over his channel. He thinks he can come here and claim my streets. I will claim his whole channel. Everyone in the chat right now, stay here. It will redirect to Staffy TV. Spam his chat with Hussam TV.
Not today.
Big up to Hassan who says the
I'm gonna
debate
go.
between Haaland and Mbappe is not close. Also, Ron Atkinson did not relegate Man United. If you're going to cook with facts, love the show, guys. I can't lie to you. Mbappe is on a different.
Yeah, Dan Ban cooked him. Dan Ban pocketed the fraud. The fraud stayed at PSG. He's never given PSG.
Can you name me the
He's
Scotland
gonna walk
centre
away
back that
from
pocketed
PSG, not giving them a
Craig
Champions
Dawson
League.
pocketed
The biggest
Haaland.
disgrace.
Haaland
He
had
was
0
brought to
XG
win the
against
Champions League
Saliba.
for
Hamza.
PSG, and he will let the PSG fans down, and he will be remembered as the guy that took 1 million a week from
Lewis,
PSG.
I'm trying it.
Don't ever bring those kind of topics up.
It's cool. I got Raw in the background.
Yeah, Mbappe is clear. So Hamza, where can people find you before we wrap up?
People can find me. One thing I just want to end it. Yeah, KDB has a bigger lead. He's in the Clarence Seedorf. Clarence Seedorf, Edgar Davies have never come, or Dennis Bergkamp come for their country third. Don't bring those chats to me. Haaland is a better striker than Mbappe this season. He's won the treble with. You can find me wherever you want, at the top of the league, Champions League, and I'm gonna win the league. Hamza talks ball. I don't care. But when people come and say Haaland, no, you're jealous because your football club don't have Haaland. Your Haaland will be your greatest ever players. Humble, you got players, people like Hussam Houad, Emil Heskey. What a joke, man. It's a joke, man.
Are you done?
Haaland.
People you can find him at Hamza Talks Ball. He don't even know how to outro himself. Man said Mbappe cooked your boy Walker. Hey, he got cooked before 100%. But big up to you, Abu Bakr. Anyway, listen, big up to everyone who sent in super chat. We shouted you guys all out. Make sure you're liking and subscribing. Head over to Staffy TV. I'm there right now. Spam the chat with Hussam TV. Spam it with Hussam TV right now after you like and subscribe. Love all of you guys, and we will see you guys inshallah tomorrow. Peace out.